here we are, a little bit of lag as we start our XCW episode 29. This is our last show before hitting our 6-month pay-per-view of Vengeance. We have our first opening matchup, Alex Davis taking on Richard Knight one-on-one. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the action. Anybody in the stream, please let me know if you are watching and if the stream is running smoothly. And I guess I'll wait for a trivia question for there to be at least a number of people in the chat, giving them a chance to answer the trivia questions correctly, having an opportunity to gain a point to raise their overall past 90 if they get enough of them. Here we go. King Just Believe in the chat. We're going to have at least 3 people respond before I ask a trivia question here tonight. But right here, Richard Knight last week had an amazing opportunity to fight for the European Championship if he were to win last week against Anthony. But he was unsuccessful in that attempt. And here tonight looking to rebound, get back on the winning track, get back into championship consideration, as is Alex Davis, who had a loss as well last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, the prototype Alex Davis.
Got 4 guys in the track. We got Trudock, we got Agent Mayhem, King Just Believe, and Tom Hoskins all in the chat. Good to see you guys here tonight as Alex Davis makes his way out to the ring. Do we have an NXT show tonight? Honestly, I have not talked to Wolfpack Alpha 1, but there's still a very good chance there is an NXT show. I simply am going to be unable to compete. Broadcast later tonight. Had to on Wednesdays. I have to get my shows done early in the afternoon. Alex Davis now in the ring, awaiting his opponent, Richard Knight, who has definitely gone through a change. We saw him. He had that blue streak in his hair, black and blue attire. Changed it up. Decided that he, from now on, right there with a huge pyro, as he walks out here tonight, very confident in this victory. Here comes Richard Knight down to the ring. Is Wolfpack here? Wolfpack, I don't think any members of the Wolfpack are in the chat, at least as of this moment, but they will be competing here tonight on Raw. Is Wolfpack here for a tag team match? The Wolfpack are going to be competing here tonight. We will have Alpha 1 will be in a one-on-one matchup with one of the men competing for the Undisputed Championship at our next episode, episode 30, which will be our Vengeance pay-per-view. And CJ, in our main event tonight, will be taking on the United States Champion, trying to help out his partner Alpha 1, taking down his foe for the pay-per-view Vengeance, where Alpha 1 will fight for the United States Championship. Has Alex Tyson got a match? Yes, Alex. You'll see later on. I don't want to spoil things, but Alex Tyson will be on Raw later tonight. Alex Davis and Richard Knight one-on-one starting or kicking off our episode of Raw here. Alex Davis, I think I always forget how small Alex Davis is. He's, I believe, right now the smallest member of the roster. Sammy Danger used to hold that distinction before having a growth spurt before his return to XCW. A1 will beat him for the title. That is very possible. A1 might beat Sammy Danger, but not if Sammy Danger has anything to say about it. Sammy Danger in the chat here. Nice spinning kick taking Alex Davis down. Great maneuver from Richard Knight. Knight now jumping up with a huge elbow drop. And again, oh, he loves hitting that elbow drop. Every time he hits it, he's got to get up and show off. He thinks he hits that better than anybody else in the business. Early on, knocking Davis over the top rope. Oh no. He looks like he's running the far ropes. He's jumping over the top. Oh no! Davis gets crushed with that back jump salt over the top rope, and now again that elbow drop gonna show off right in front of the fans. They're they love when he does that. This broadcaster thinks it's a little bit of too much showboating from Richard Knight. He needs to just continue fighting. Lead Wolf, yeah, you do have a match. In fact, your match is in the main event of Raw tonight. You'll be taking on Alpha 1 one-on-one.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. The show counters.
Richard Knight hitting that forearm to Alex Davis, now throwing him off the ropes, setting up. Oh no, I thought he was going to look like he threw Davis in the air, but Davis on his way down, able to connect with a drop kick. Knight unable to avoid it. And right here gets a pullback high knee attack, taking him to the ground. Davis staying on top before he can even get up, locked in the head, and quickly hits a suplex. Knight might be in trouble if Davis can get back to form like he was a month or so ago when he was winning matches quite a bit. Has not been winning matches as of recent. But Richard Knight also had his winning way snapped last week when he had a chance for that European Championship match. If only he could have defeated his opponent last week. And right there, that sliding drop kick. Personally, one of my favorite moves in the game, that sliding drop kick. And right now, huge drop saw kick right to the chest of Alex Davis. Richard Knight lifting him up. I don't know what he's going for here. Definitely setting up for something. Oh, this is the signature move. Pulls him back. High kick to the head. And before he can go for a pinfall, Davis gets up and now hitting a couple of clotheslines underneath. Ducks under. Huge shuffle sidekick underneath the jaw of Alex Davis. But instead of going for a pinfall, lifts him up. He might be setting up for something now as Richard Knight gets thrown into the corner. Davis turning him around. Might be going for a signature move. No, oh no, he has a top rope signature. Knocks Davis down, but I don't know if Davis is hurt enough. This is going to take him a little bit too long to climb the rope. Davis already almost to his feet. I'm sorry, Davis, huge drop kick right there. You don't actually see the computer ever jump off the top rope when they can't hit their move when someone's on the ground, but it looks like Davis might still be trying to hit it. Wolfpack in the house now. Shanny 82 Alpha 1 will be competing later on tonight. We also have CJ. Oh, I think I said Alpha 1 will, yeah. Alpha 1 be competing maybe in the next match. I can't remember specifically where he is on the card, but so will another Wolfpack member, CJ. CJ will be competing in the main event tonight in singles competition. Davis going for a huge clothesline there. Gets it blocked. What is this? Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Impressive athletic ability from Richard Knight. But he just ran into this neckbreaker stunner right there from Alex Davis. Deadly maneuver, but he follows it up now with that vicious kick to the spine. And now a springboard body salt. What a great move there from Alex Davis. Knight, though, trying to fight back early on here. You're hoping you lose 5 matches in a row so I can get an extra point on my overall. Well, hey, if you lose 2 in a row, might as well lose 5. Richard Knight there with that huge elbow again, showing off to the crowd, and they are eating it up. But Alex Davis here, another member, I believe, of the XCW that the fans rather enjoy. And Davis, though, going for a powerbomb here. Is he going to be able to? No, Richard Knight reverses it into a facebuster, slamming him deep into the mat. Can he hit a signature or finisher? Pushes him back, taunts for him to come at him. Again, hits that wicked high boot to the side of his head. That might put Davis away right there. 2. No, not enough. I thought that was it. Signature move. Not enough to put Davis down. Gets tossed onto the apron, though. What is he going for? Oh, drop salts him off the apron. Great maneuver there by Alex Davis. Maybe able to get the momentum back now. Snapmare followed by another. Ooh, that time it was more a knee almost to the back, the upper back of Richard Knight. Oh, DDTing the foot into that mat outside. Definitely causing a lot of trouble here tonight for Alex Davis. right there. Richard Knight again hitting that cocky elbow drop. So that woman right there in the front row, very excited about that move right there. Very happy to be here on Raw and XCW. Princess Angel, nice to see you here tonight.
He's in big trouble.
Quite a few members of the XCW Universe here tonight, whether it's members of NXT or members of men who are main superstars in the XCW roster. Again, attacking the leg of Richard Knight, might be deciding that he needs a new tactic as he was unable to do anything earlier on, and returning that falling drop kick that Davis gave here earlier tonight. Richard Knight setting up for a finisher. Will this be the GTS? No, this is not the GTS. What is he doing? He stole the pile driver of Alex Davis. We've seen Davis put a lot of people away with that move. 1, 2, 3. What an insult here to Alex Davis as Richard Knight steals his finishing maneuver. I thought he was going to go for the go to sleep, but instead takes that pile driver and slams, drills his head directly into the mat, putting him away for the 3 count. Impressive win here for Richard Knight after that disappointing loss last week. Oh no, Tom Hoskins, don't say it. Did it hurt? Did what hurt? When you fell from heaven? I'm assuming it has to be set up like that.
Here is your winner, Richard Knight.
Richard Knight right there. Very happy to get his win here tonight. Emulating Green Arrow from the comics this month. The question is, after Vengeance, what will he change into? Which superhero will he emulate after that? We do not know, but all we know is that tonight Richard Knight was a man with a plan enough, good enough to get a victory here in our opening bout of Raw. And we are now moving on to our next match here. Here we have Alpha 1 versus Mike Miles, and apparently it's a ladder match. Didn't even realize this was a ladder match. Thought it was a one-on-one match. That's why I guess he couldn't have his manager out there tonight. I guess it's a ladder match. We'll just accept that it's a ladder match between these two gentlemen. This is definitely a hardcore match between these men here tonight. Alpha 1 has fought against some of the best here in XCW, but this is the first time he is facing Mike Miles, a former Undisputed Champion, one-on-one. This would definitely give him great momentum heading into Vengeance in his United States Championship match if he can defeat Mike Miles tonight.
Making his way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mike Miles.
As a question I asked a couple minutes ago, Agent Mayhem is hoping that Batman will be the superhero that Richard Knight will emulate next month after Vengeance. Let me give you guys a quick trivia question for anybody that wants to join. Since I don't think Tornado Nash is in the chat here tonight, there might be less people sending me messages than usual, as he sends about half the messages that are sent to me for the trivia questions. But just remember, it is one of the ways that you have a chance to up your overall here in XCW Universe. For all the list of the 11 different ways you can up your overall by a point to a maximum of 95, that is, go to the website. So quick trivia question. Who was the last man to join Foreign Affairs before it started to finally crumble permanently? We knew that they had a lot of members join their group. They had, I believe, overall in total 7 different men at one point that were in the group. So which of the men was the last man to join Foreign Affairs? Send it to my gamer tag, Image Maker, no spaces, on Xbox Live. In the next 3 minutes, it is 1:08. Sends me the next 3 minutes in order to get a trivia point chance to eventually get an extra overall added to your XCW Superstar. And here he is, the man that I think the game might have just froze. Yeah, the game froze. Alpha, your entrance is so amazing, the game could not handle it. Alpha 1 literally breaking the game. So it looks like I'm going to have to reset my game, which is going to cut the stream, and then I'll have to restart it. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a minute. Going to reset my game, and XCW will